Well, hello neighbors. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. Yeah, I kind of cut my my outro a little short on my last video. Sorry about that. But you know, it's what it is. You know, we know that this here is an illusion. We just walk across it. It's an illusion. Start off the game, saving. Oh yeah. Start off the
This
thing.
looks a little tricky.
Oh no, not this one. Not this one. Come on. I hate this one. Ah man, come on. Okay, you see that thing, the spinning thing up there at the top? It shows you what's going to be stable and what's going to disappear. So you basically, the rest of the floor is empty. So you basically got to figure out your route on which way you want to go by the tile that you want to step on first. So it is a real pain. I want to get that over there to the left for sure. I don't see nothing to the right, and we've got to go straight forward. Now, prepare for me to die a lot. Okay, so from the hourglass, or from the sword, it would seem. I can't do the sword. I can't do the star from over there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the sword, the hourglass, then off. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go star, right there. And we're gonna go sword over to the ledge, get the box. Then from the ledge, we're gonna go sword here, hourglass, then off. Okay. All right. Here we go. We're gonna wait for the star to show up. If Avon will get out of my way. Just like that. Okay, so we've got the box, and now we're going to do that again. Okay, wait for the sword, and I'm not sure, but I'm thinking I might be able to get that sword. Should I try that sword? I mean, it looks like it'd be the same distance. Should I go that sword, that hourglass, and then off? Let's do that. Nope. But that's all right. Because now we're here. Now we can go star, sword, hourglass, hourglass, off. Right? Star, sword, hourglass, hourglass, off.
Could not have done it better myself.
Oh, sure you could. See, some of the puzzles get pretty intricate. I really like the puzzle aspect of the game, though I'm not very good at them. I mean, yes, I have gotten them all right so far, but that's only because I played the dang thing before. You should have seen me when I first whenever I first played this game. Oh my goodness. Craziness.
Here,
craziness.
the elevator.
Let's hope it works better than the last one.
Oh boy, okay, so yeah, that's an illusion. Those are just two great big gaping holes, you know? So it's best just to run straight across, get to the elevator, and let them come to us. Because otherwise we'll be fighting down there and possibly getting knocked into holes and stuff. Now, I'm sure there's an achievement if you knock off all the skeletons into the holes, but I'm good. I'm good. How are you? thought I had that guy targeted, but apparently I did not. What? Oh, insufficient mana. That would, miss me. Last one. All right. See, that's my plan. That was my plan. I just, you know, run across here. I fight them all right here in this little area. That way I'm not worried about falling down in those pits. Now, like I said, again, there's probably an achievement for not killing any of them, but as you've seen what I was doing, I was trying to knock them in to see if they would fall through, but they didn't fall through. Even though whenever I moved them, they went straight over the pit and hit the other one rather than going into the pit. So yeah, it's that's why they call it an achievement, because it's difficult to make it happen, right? I guess, I don't know. It sounded good.
I just wish I knew what the Dalsmen were looking for.
They must believe there is something in the city that can grant them an advantage in the battles to come.
That's not a lot to go on.
I've had
Maybe not, but whatever it is,
so
it's
many.
going to be in the mountain itself.
I've had so
Complex
many
there was
comments
half the city.
and
All
everything
its
like that
innovative efforts.
about
And
how
that's where we'll find core.
beautiful the scenery is and the game is itself.
I don't think the Dalsmen have been
I wish I could take credit for
might
the
have a
game,
lead on them.
and the scenery and everything like that, but I can't. It's not my game, you know. All I can do is take credit for playing it for you. And I do enjoy playing it, playing games for you guys. You know, those of you take 30 minutes out of your day, to give me your time and check me out, whatever. It's greatly appreciated.
The Eight Eternal, once more.
Can you read what that inscription
That's
says?
stairs. I can't go
Yes.
up them.
Give me a moment. As all men know, light is the greatest power of the Eight, and revelry least of their domains.
Okay.
But count you up from weak to strong, how great are those who remain. Beasts are lesser than the artisan's wit, but greater than the power of harvests. Memory is lesser to the power of time, but greater than artisans and beasts. Yet time is not so great as to be light's second. So how are these powers arranged?
Okay, so beasts are lesser than artisans, but greater than the power of harvest. So in other words, where's the... Okay, there's the Lord of the Beast, right there. Well, this guy right here, right? Okay. He's lesser than the Lady of Artisan, her. Okay. He is lesser than her, right? But he is greater than her, right? So he would come out before the other one. Then it says memory is lesser to the power of time. So we have the Lady of Time and we have the Lord of Memory. So memory, time, but greater than artisans and beasts. So far it's time, beast, no, time. I think we gotta go backwards. Okay, so Lady of Light, I can't do nothing with. because there's no thing here. So then if that be the case, then what? Look, there's nothing. Okay, let's just hit one and see if they, oh, they switch it. Okay. So Revelry is the last, of course. It's gonna be the last. You got the light, and you got time that goes here. They switch. So it's light, time, right? Then you got artisans, but greater than artisans. Beasts are way lesser than artisans, which that's that, right? So they're those are correct. And then the shadow, I don't know where you go, dude. But I'm thinking that you go like this, harvest, and then you go like that, maybe? Would that be it? Or is it, wait a minute, is it like that? Wait a minute. Memory is lesser to the power of time, but greater than, okay, so memory is lesser to the power of time, memory, okay, but greater than artisan and beast. There's artisan, there's beast. And then harvest, which that should be right now. That should all be right. Count you up from weak to strong. How great are those who remain? See, it says light is the greatest, revelry is the least. Right? Yeah, revelry is the least. So count you up from weak to strong. Memory is memory. I've got it right. This has got to be right. Memory is lesser power of time, but greater than artisans and beasts. Beasts are lesser than artisans, but greater than the power of harvest. Shadow is not even mentioned. Did you see that? Do you see that? Shadow's not even mentioned. But this is it. It's got to be it. That's got to be it.
It's a logic puzzle.
Yeah, I know.
We have to arrange the statues in the correct order according to the riddle.
I did. Why is it not working? So light, time, unless it doesn't mean, unless the riddle means nothing and you just have to do it in the order that it's mentioned. So time is not, okay, wait a minute. It's not so great as to be light second. In other words, it should not, time should not go behind the light. Or maybe shadow's supposed to go over there. Because shadow's not even mentioned, right?
Nice, that did it.
Excellent. The way ahead is open.
Love logic puzzles. Just gotta use your noggin. Just gotta use your noggin. If you love puzzles like this, you know, of course, you know, play the game yourself and see how good you do without, you know, me doing the puzzle for you. Of course, but yeah, you should really give it a try. or maybe you don't have time. Maybe you don't have time in your busy day to play games like I do. And so therefore you're watching me play the game to give you some kind of relief as to the fact that you wish you could play games. I don't know. People do a lot of weird stuff for a lot of weird reasons. But I appreciate you. And I'm thankful for the time that you give me. I will continue to say that till the day is long.
Remarkable. Would you look at this place?
Uh-oh. Boss fight.
There he is.
Yeah.
Tiamara, last lord of Haven, the man who would be scholar and king.
What's left of him, anyway?
What's happening?
I don't know, something whizzed by my head, though.
I hear not the clamor of conquerors.
Ruh-roh, Lord.
Laggards' banners blacken my view. No horns herald her host, but what then are you? Agents of the aberrant empire? Or do scavengers skitter through Haven's hallowed halls?
I don't care about you or your city. I just want to stop the person who's tearing it to pieces.
I sense my city suffering. The pestilence must be purged. Bow, seal breaker. Bow and be broken.
No.
Haven endures as it ever has.
I'll be taking that. No! Ooh, he's juicy. Hey, that's not fair. No grabbing.
What did you...
I used the force. He's not dead. There's no way. That was too easy. Oh, the whole thing is an illusion. Wow. Of course I knew that, but I'm in awe with you guys because it was a cool transition, okay? All right? Are we good? We're good, right? We're still friends? Okay.
Haven eternal.
Where'd you go? Woo-hoo-hoo. Woo, ow. Little late, little late. Excuse me. Thank you. Ow! 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 Nope, 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 nope! Ow! And booyah! And
Rise and give your lives once more.
up with your head!
Ren! Now!
Oh, he was creating an illusion that made it look. Aha!
The dream of Haven.
Cool transition.
they're
Cool fight.
truly
I don't
gone.
care. I know it was a little slow.
Given their rest at last.
Let's go earn ours.
I know it seemed like that's just the game, but I know it seemed like it was Elden Ring on slow mode, but hey, we take what we can get, okay? I don't know why I get stuck on chairs, but okay. So she's just gonna have a little sit on the throne?
It's not even that comfortable a chair.
Thrones rarely are.
Queen Ren. Okay. Screenshot for that. There you go. Alright. Yep. Nope. And, yeah, we gotta go this way. I think. Wait a minute. Did we? Yeah. We go this way. Okay. Oh yeah, the lava
This is it.
area.
The heart of Haven. Can you imagine what secrets we might find here? Where the brightest minds of Ema pushed every boundary there was to push.
None I want the Dollsmen getting their hands on. Do you think the first invaders ever made it this far?
I doubt it. I reckon Ilbert saw that effigy of himself as the last line of defense Haven could ever need.
Sounds a bit egotistical, doesn't it?
As befits a great scholar. And a decent king.
See, okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna go there. All right.
Whoa.
Lady's Light. That's a ward.
I guess we figured out what the Dollsmen are after.
Okay. They can do all of this, right? In scenery, right? They could do all this scenery like that, right? There's okay. Man. D&D. Dungeons and Dragons. Okay? I don't know if many of you know about it. Many of you have ever done anything with it or anything like that. But there is a certain adventurer who,
A child's drawing?
a lot of
Oh,
people
praise for it.
a lot of people got into D&D because of this character and the series of books that were written, and that character is Dritz Duerden, and his chronicle of different books and stories, but they talk about the Underdark in Dritz's series, right? So why couldn't they do a full game? I mean, you've got games like Crimson Desert, right? Well, why couldn't you do a full game like that?
Incredible.
Showing all the
A
scenery.
ward this size could power nations. This is how the Havenites could make such wonders. They had their own font of eternity hidden away.
What does this mean for us?
It's hard to say. If the Reichendal were to seize the city and harness the power of Ward, they could make all manner of weaponry and war machines.
No way they'd keep hold of it. The attack on Bodyguard is going to draw attention, and they're miles from reinforcements.
I agree. Which leads me to believe they're planning to destroy it.
Why? What do they hope to gain?
Hopefully, we won't find out.
Anyway, as I was saying, it would be very, very interesting. They could probably do a whole series of the Underdark and that. Baldur's Gate 3, I think it was, touched a little bit on...
I'm not sure. Stone wrap of some kind. Interlaced with something. Is that ward crystal? I suppose you could try just stepping on it.
But, so... yeah, Baldur's Gate, they touched on the game just a little bit. They touched on the Underdark, that is, just a little bit, where they went down and you had the quest with the mushroom people and all that, right? Now, that's just a small, minuscule section of the Underdark and in D&D. And if anybody knows anything about it, trust me, leave a comment down below and let me know. Are you an adventurer? Have you played D&D? Have you back before video games were video games and you had to actually use your brain to imagine the sceneries and everything like that? The key to D&D is to have a good dungeon master that can actually describe things in detail so that you can actually literally see it in your mind's eye. You get a dungeon master like that, hang on to it and appreciate it. That being said, that's the end of our video today. So yeah, remember, if you like my content, hit the like button. If you see something, think of something, hear something, you want to talk about D&D? Hey, you know what? I can talk D&D all day long. But yeah, leave a comment down below. Yeah. And if you would, hit that subscribe button. Man, I'm lost in train of thought now. But yeah, hit that subscribe button. My community needs people like you in its community. So be a part of it. Hit the subscribe button. It's free, costs you nothing. And yeah, you get to come back and see any other videos or listen to what shenanigans we have to talk about. That being said, be good to each other. Be good neighbors. I'll make sure to have the full video this time. Have a good day, everybody.